हमेशा खुश रहो बिटिया. I am JVN Dr. Anamika Aherwal, Associate Professor in the Department of Science and Technology at Jayoti Vidyapeeth Women's University, Jaipur. Today I am going to take the lecture on the subject named Data Warehousing and Data Mining. Now today's session name is Combined Computer and Human Inspection. The topics to be covered are data cleaning, ways of data cleaning, and computer and human inspection. Now, first of all, I would like to tell you about data processing. For those who are not attended or not watched my previous videos, so it may be helpful for these students who watch first time this video, because it is a part of data pre-processing. Okay. So, data pre-processing, it is a technique that used to improve the quality of the data before applied mining. So, data will lead to high quality mining results. Means before applying data mining techniques, we have to pre-process that data through techniques, okay, to improve the quality. Okay. So, data processing techniques can substantially improve the overall quality of the patterns that is mined and or the time required for the actual mining. So, these are basically the task of pre-processing. Basically 4 tasks are there: data cleaning, data integration, data transformation, and the data reduction. Now, this is a brief overview and the classification of data cleaning. Basically, data cleaning is divided into 3 parts. How we can clean the data? We can clean the data through missing values and noisy data and the inconsistent data. I have already discussed this missing data and noisy data in my previous videos. The whole part of missing data I have already covered, and this second noisy data part is covered obviously in my previous videos, that is binning, regression, clustering. And in this video I will discuss about combined computer and human inspection. It is basically the part of the noisy data, how to remove, or you can say how to clean the noisy data, right? So basically there are 4 ways to handle noisy data: binning, regression, clustering, and combined computer and human inspection. As I told you that I covered this 4th point in this video: combined computer and human inspection. Now, what is this combined computer and human inspection? You know about the inspection, you know about computer very well. So inspection means a type of, you can say, supervision, surprise visit, so that you can monitor the things, whether the things going properly or not, whether they are processing in a well mannered, well planned. Okay, so this is a some sort of a human inspection, right? So if we combine it through digitally, then we call it as a computer and human inspection. Both are combined together for basically for the purpose of the removal of noise, right? So first is outliers. Outlier may be identified through a combination of computer and human inspection. Outlier is what I told you in my previous video. You can say the outer things which we cannot include in our group, right? If I am talking about the students of our university, that is Jyoti Vidyapeeth University, means you people get only permission to enter the university because you are enrolled in this university, you are the student of this university, so you would need not to take the appointment to enter the university. As compared when we are talking about the other students or other persons, they need to take the appointment, because they peoples are not belong to this university. They are basically come and visit our university for some kind of work, or you can say some sort of things which they want to, like they like take admission, or some other, other type of things. So these are called outliers. We cannot include in our cluster. A cluster means what? A group of students, or you can say the group of students of our university. So of our university means these students belong to this particular cluster. So we can include, we can call it as a cluster. But the other person who is the outsider of the university means that person is not belong as a student of the university, or that person is not related, is not included or appointed as the faculty or some other purpose. So that person is the outlier. I think you have clear picture of outlier in your mind, right? So for example, an information, the theoretic measure was used to help identify outlier patterns in a handwritten character database for classification. Okay, so this is basically the purpose of classification, or you can say to match whether it is match from our database or not, so that after matching, so that we can classify that thing. Okay, so the measure's value reflected the surprise content of the predicted character label with respect to unknown label. Okay, now the outlier pattern may be informative. Example, identifying useful data exceptions such as different versions of the characters, like slash show, 0 or slash 7, or you can say garbage. Example, mislabeled characters. Okay, so these all comes into the outlier patterns, which may be informative. Okay, maybe what I am trying to say, may be informative. It is not always necessary that it is informative, right? So patterns whose surprise content is above a threshold are output to a list, right? So a human can then sort through the patterns in the list to identify the actual garbage ones. And now here I wind up. This is a question for your practice. Define the task of data pre-processing, in which you can also describe these all, human inspection or noisy data. It is up to you what tasks you would like to prefer to explain here. Okay, so thank you. This session is powered by Digital Version 2.0, Jayoti Vidyapeeth Women's University. Hope you are satisfied with my digital session. If you have any query, please mention in comment box. I will resolve it. Thank you.